Hey, g'day everyone. I'm just going to go for a short walk. I haven't been out very decently for a walk for a while, so I thought I may as well give it a go. And I'm going to just take the gimbal with me, hence why I'm doing the walk. I just felt like that breath of fresh air. Now I've got to figure out how to get there we go, the rear. Show you my gorgeous little. They haven't been pruned yet, so that's the little chameleon roses, the two that are there. That's the two. See how they're just the different colours on the one bush, the younger buds. I haven't deadheaded either, and that's a red rose. And my gorgeous little talking together statue thingies. So let's go for a walk. And I've got one that needs pruning there. Whoops, tipping it the wrong way. So just moving out my backyard. Had the garden doing a few things here and getting some stuff happening. I do need to get my passion fruit vine up and move it up and in a position that it's going to grow better. Oops. Still getting used to this gimbal, as you can tell, and there's my shadow. I should be walking the other way, shouldn't I? Oops, I don't want to do car number plates either. Beautiful neighbours. So let's see how good this gimbal actually is, especially when walking. I might not do a very long one. It's been a while since I've gone for a decent walk. So let's just have a walk. Coming up to a very nice little, are they called orchards when you do olive trees? There's quite a few there. And it looks like some of the properties as I'm coming up to them are getting ready for bin collection on Tuesday, which is early, so they've probably got, yeah, they might have gone away and needing to put them out early. So here's the olive trees, creating some nice shady effects, I dare say. They're starting to mature quite well. When I first moved here, they were quite small, and now they are growing well. I've got some form of a pump station there, and some nice roadside vegetation. If you hear that, there's some rosella birds just flying over. Lots of them. Lots of little birds. On the line, I'm trying to find them. Hard to see. There. And I don't know how to zoom in here. There's a power line above us. And there's a little estuary that we've got close to here. Now, I don't know how to do my zooming in. I think I've got to actually go like that, touch the screen, and it'll flip in. Yeah, there we go. I'll do zoom in. And the beautiful trees. Well, I like them anyway. So there's some top-knot pigeons there. Have a look at those clouds in the sky, aren't they beautiful? See what shapes you can find within those clouds. Is anything coming to your visuals of what there is up there? That one there looks like it's a pig's head looking straight at us. Well, that's what I saw in it just then. A whale in there. I'm wondering if I can actually make it up the hill. And some of the beautiful homes that are here. We certainly do like the solar panels here, and some well-kept trees. Lovely. Now I'm about to walk up a hill, so you may hear a bit more of the huffing and puffing. We've got a top knot pigeon in front of us, if you can see it there. Hopefully the walking is still with this gimbal, it's holding true without too much of the wobbles of stepping. It's quite surprising how, oh yeah, I'm starting to puff, of how heavy just a gimbal with a phone attached is as I'm walking. Won't be long. We'll be able to see the ocean, beautiful Boomer Beach. It's that view that I miss in not having been able to do the daily walks as much as I like. Used to do them religiously in 2010. There we go. There's the, might be able to see the rail line for the Cockle-Train. So, very nice. There's the rail line again, seeing a bigger view. From here, over in that distance, is Victor Harbour. And you can see the bluff, which is around the other side of Encounter Bay. And in the foreground, in front of the bluff, is Granite Island. Beautiful view today. Beautiful weather. Absolutely superb. There's the old signalling and a power pole that used to be in years gone by. That would have been used as an original power pole. Amazing that some of it's still left. And someone who didn't pick up after their dogs. Very annoying, that type of behaviour. And as we move around, there's some of the lovely homes that are on the foreshore front, or well, the front facing direct to the ocean at Boomer Beach. There is some beautiful homes here. This one here is one of my favourites. Love it. And we have some people coming up. I won't take video in case, well, I don't have permission. So we'll keep moving. Have a look at the beautiful view. Yeah. Beautiful view. Absolutely love it. Some more houses. Lovely spaces with wonderful views. Gorgeous. So there we go. Rail line. Wonderful healthy seed bushes. Looking good. Looking good, and it feels good. That beautiful fresh breeze on the skin is lovely. Absolutely lovely. Won't be long and I'll be taking the short path home. This is the route that I've been using lately. Oh, there we go. I can't zoom, I don't know if I can get closer. No, I can't zoom in any further. So that's as close as I can get. There's another little island out there somewhere. I can't quite see it in this distant view. I can see it myself, but the camera can't. So, looks like there's some people going to be surfing soon. Some more of up close of the houses. And just in a sec, I'll be walking down between those two. But I'll get another view of the sea first, the ocean. As we look back to Victor, have a look, beautiful clouds. Gorgeous. So there we go. This one, where this sign is, and crossing the track to go down these steps. These ones are my regular ones when I get back to walking again. And you can see the gorgeous, well, there is quite a few rocks through here because it is at that point up the distance, just at those pines, Norfolk Islands. That's actually Kite and Rock Surf Lifesaving Club there. So there is a lot of rocks around here. I haven't ever actually swum in this water. Don't know that I want to. I like swimming pools. Controlled environment. Okay, so let's get going home. We're on that last leg. Further houses up that direction, and that's towards Port Elliot. And here we are with these lovely homes. Now, go down here. I discovered early on here that there is these types of lane ways that go directly from the beach access straight through to the street behind. So it's a lovely easy way to do a short walk. And oh, that flipped over to that. I didn't do anything to the gimbal. Oopsie, wow. So, and it is a nice short walk. Now this one, they've obviously cleaned up one of the trees. That used to be a very big tree there that was starting to encroach on the pathway and probably had some pest issues. More than likely was some pest issues along that one. So, come on gimbal, stop that. There we go. Control it. And this particular tree, just to my left, oops, that one, wow, that one flipped right over. How did it do that? That tree has really overgrown from when I last walked through here. It's almost covering the base of the post. Some more lovely homes. I love living here. I think it's a gorgeous space and place to be living. Got some top knot pigeons in the tree here. You can hear, oh well, I just heard them. I don't know how much this picks up as far as the sounds. And there's another one just in there somewhere. I'm not sure if I'm getting the right angles. Up there somewhere, there it is. You might have noticed by now that I do like birds. Yucca bushes. They're an interesting bush. I've got a really big one in my backyard. Quite a big one. And in there is a cubby house, and that's starting to get extremely crowded over with the tree. Very interesting. Now, as we're walking here, there is a tree here that rosellas come and visit quite frequently, and some of those other grass parrot types. It's beautiful. So this tree here in particular, as I wake up in the morning, because this is the backyard of my house, my property, and this tree is full of the parrots and finches and all sorts in the morning, and I can hear them in the daytime. At odd occasions, it's really gorgeous to experience that. They very recently had a really big branch of one of these trees fall off. Actually, there it is, the wound on the tree. You can see there. Whoops, I'm trying to steady it. That one, it was a huge branch, fell down. Right, so on the last leg back home, and we shall cross the road now, and there's my big yucca. Can you see it with the, what a gorgeous angle, because look at the flowers. My yuccas are huge, and even that one over there on the neighbours up the corner, they are big too, so they're flowering as well. Might be about the same age. So there's the yucca with that, and have a look at my palm, the flower on that. beautiful, and its case covering over it. That looks absolutely superb. If only I could get in closer with a zoom in, which I can't. They've grown so much since I've lived here, since I've owned this property. Very nice, very, very nice. I might have to get a close-up of that and take some photos, because I can do that with the camera. One day I'll plant this bed out and this bed out. They're just weeds at the moment, and get something really nice happening in there. So I'm back home, my front yard. There's my fence that needs another repaint. We did a very quick job previously, but I think the paint was too old. And here's my home, my beautiful home. So I'm going to round to the front and say goodbye for now. I've enjoyed that short walk. Thank you for joining me. And even if you watch it in replay, thank you very much. Oh, that's better, out of the bright sunlight. So it's lovely to take you with me and get a bit more used to this gimbal. So we'll catch you next time. Bye for now.